Hello and welcome to Soul Babes Craft and Creations. I am Louise and today is Monday, which in my world is Magazine Makes Monday. What is Magazine Makes Monday? Well, currently I'm making blankets for charity using stitches and motifs from several publications, one of which is a magazine, or was a magazine, shall I say. It's no longer actually available to purchase. But it was one that I originally started my journey of crochet with. So, what am I doing? Well, this week I will show you what I made from the choices that was picked last week, and then pick out the next week. So last week we drew from the Montgomerie cards, granny square cards and crochet stitches book, and the Coco stitch library card and stitch library book. So let's start. This is from the Montgomerie cards, and we have from the original, because I have both the original and the unofficial. So the original is that one. It's the V stitch granny, and then we had from the unofficial was the watermelon square, which is a little bit out of shape at the moment because I do need to block everything before I put them all together into the blankets. I'm not putting these into blankets until I have completed them all, because I need to sort of match up shapes, sizes, so forth, to create whatever blankets I'm going to be making. All right. Then we chose from the Coco cards, and that was the lark's foot stitch. There you go, right way. There we go. The lark's foot stitch, which is this one here. Then we went to the Coco book, and we have the diamond waffle. Yeah, we have the diamond waffle. Also picked from the Coco library was block stitch square. So it was done as a separate motif. Then we had from the Montgomerie crochet stitches book, we had the extended double crochet, which it's because the book is in UK terms, is the extended single crochet, and the S twist cable. And then finally, as I've done it as a separate motif because of the fact it's a chevron. And again, it was a double crochet, but it's a single crochet chevron. Now, if I'd have done that even though it's the same number of stitches across, it would have pulled this in. If I show you, it would have pulled in by quite a bit to get that to fit, even though it's the same number of stitches across. So yeah, I found out that when I did one previously, and then I thought to myself, I don't want to battle trying to make it fit. And then when I go and put the blanket together, it having to be stretched out, and then it won't be pattern that it's supposed to be. So I thought to myself, I'll just do all the chevrons I will do as a separate motif. Right then, let's put that to one side, hopefully without dropping it all. And then we now need to draw out for the next week. Now, next week will be from Art of Crochet, 3D granny squares, and 100 crochet tiles. So we'll start with Art of Crochet. As I said previously, I'm just about got about a year's worth of things to pull out. So here we go. So we pick out 2. 1 and 2. And the numbers are 65 and 92. And 65 is the puff petal granny. And 92 is the vertical cross granny. Okay, we'll see what they look like. You'll see them at the end of this video. There will be a photo montage showing what they're supposed to look like. That's the hint there, is it's supposed to look like. Mine don't often look quite the same. Sometimes I go rogue on colours. Sometimes my stitches look nothing like it, but here we go. Anyway, so we now have the 3D granny squares. Again, I pick out 2. 1 and 2. Okay. And the numbers are 10 and 35. And number 10 is the teapot. And 35 is the flamingo, which I have actually been looking forward to doing both of those. So, yeah, we will see what they look like next week. And then finally, we want from the 100 crochet tiles. Second, turn my alarm off. There we go. My breakfast alarm, because it's an hour after I've had my meds. Right. Okay, so I need to pick out 2. So 1 and 2. And the numbers are number 1 and number 9. And number 1 is the Hera square. Number 9 is the orange twist square. Okay, we will see what they look like and see whether I can replicate them similarly or go rogue. But anyway, I think that's everything for today. Yep. Okay, so thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment share and subscribe. Love and kindness to everyone. Bye for now, and I'll see you all soon.